Let's talk to Kevin Saunders, though, former Border Force Chief, because we've got plenty to talk about this morning. One, Kevin, a very good morning to you. We've got the current situation where we've got a guy, may or may not be called Barry, from Afghanistan, who's decided to come over on his own. Is this going to be the new form of migrancy? Because he's got a dog, he's got his own dinghy, and he just basically came across the channel alone. His engine cut out, and so he's been rescued and now he's been brought here, and he saved himself about $4,000.
Yeah, one man and his dog.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, he is allegedly come over from the Cherbourg Peninsula as well, which is about 100-odd miles. So if it's true, it's quite an interesting crossing, because that is a huge crossing, and how he managed to survive is absolutely incredible. So I'd like to know a lot more about this story. I'd love to be on love to do the screening interview with this guy, because I don't think we know the full truth yet. No.
But it certainly gives you the idea that some other people might see that and go, well, maybe I should do that, rather than coughing out, $4,000, and even now in the cut rate summer sale, £2,000 to cross the channel with the migrant smuggling gangs. Just get yourself your own boat.
Well, yes, I mean, and the boat that he got is a tiny little boat. It's a paddling pool boat with an engine, and but how he got across is incredible, absolutely incredible. I mean, the odds must be almost nil of surviving that crossing, but he did, if it's true, if he did come from the Cherbourg Peninsula.
Right. I mean, even if he didn't, he still made it across the whatever it is, the 20-odd mile crossing, even if it's at the closest point, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's only got to do 10 miles to get rescued, but he did a bit more than that. But yeah, and all those people going out to rescue him. I mean, at least the dog's all right.
At least the dog's all right. That's been taken into to care, I think. But we got more numbers coming in. It looks like about 900 people came in the first 3 days of this week, which is on top of the 2,000 that came the previous sort of few days before that. So you're looking at, possibly the equivalent of 43 to 44,000 now coming in the year since Labour got in. I keep saying this, and I'm not sure if I'll turn out to be right, but we could foreseeably get 50,000 in that first year, couldn't we? Even though we've only got about another 10 days to go.
Yes, we could easily get 50,000. I've already been told off for saying that.
Why?
Because the government don't want to admit that you're going to get 50,000. But I think you could easily reach it this year. I mean, it's 2,000 in the last, 6 days?
Yeah.
So, and that doesn't include yesterday. I don't know what the figures were for yesterday.
Yeah, no, I don't either. But I think Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we're talking about 900. And I think just up to Saturday, we're talking about, a couple of thousand.
Yeah, so a couple of thousand. We've got another couple of weeks in June to go, so that's probably another couple of thousand. So the numbers are going to go up and up and up and up. With no hope of it being stopped.
And we don't seem to have any clue as to how to stop it, really.
No, there is no cunning plan. Well, there is a cunning plan. The cunning plan is the French police actually get in the water and stop them. But I'll believe that when I see it.
Well, I saw that they started using tear gas the other day, but it seems to have the opposite effect than it's meant to. They were firing tear gas into the sort of sand dunes, and so all these sort of bleary-eyed migrants were wandering onto the beach and then just getting into the water.
Yes, to get rid of the tear gas. Yes, I thought that was quite amusing, actually.
Yeah.
But
bit counterproductive, to be honest.
A bit counterproductive.
Kevin, thank you very much indeed. Kevin Saunders, former Border Force Chief.